back in April, I got to attend Dreamhack as an official creator. Dreamhack is hosted in Australia's best city, Melbourne. Sorry, Sydney, we all know it's true. We like to think we're better than them, but we really ain't. Because I'm not local to Melbourne, this means I need to actually fly there, which does mean going through the ordeal of getting through Sydney's airport security. I don't know what it is with airport security in any country, in any city, but they love me. I'm like an airport security person magnet. This time was no exception. I'm trying to be a good Samaritan. I'm taking my laptop out. I'm taking out my electronics. I'm putting it through the scanner. I'm going through, when they prompt me through the security thing. And of course, hello, ma'am, it's time for a random check. Of course, random, always, but it's always me. But this time, she kind of asked me like a really weird question. She got out her the swabber thing and was swabbing my bag. And then while she was doing that, she goes, so have you done this test before? And I just looked at her and shrugged and went, yeah, probably. And apparently out of all my dialogue options, that was not the correct option. And she looked at me like I was crazy. And I was like, okay. But luckily, because, I am in fact not a criminal, I was allowed through. And it was then time to fly. I don't have any footage of our accommodation in Melbourne because we were staying with our friends and I didn't want to dox them. So yeah, not sorry guys, no accommodation videos. But day one of Dreamhack was the next day. Now I thought day one was gonna be chill, but it was not chill. Our panel was scheduled for day two. And I was like, okay, so day two will be like the hectic day. No, it was not. Half of day one, I spent organizing stuff for the panel with Dreamhack staff who really helped us out when it came to finding a place for us to store all of our tech equipment that we had to bring as extra to make the VTubers run. Helped us out with all the stage stuff as well. So yeah, shout out to the Dreamhack staff who helped with that. They really made sure that the VTubing panel actually happened, which was awesome. But that was so much wrangling. I also got to meet up with all of the other VTuber panelists, IRL, which was really nice. Everybody was super sweet, and yeah, I'm so glad that we all got to do the panel together because yeah, they were legitimately wonderful people. Had a chat time break for lunch. I tried to be really cinematic with this B-roll. I don't know, did it work, chat? Is it working? The real highlight of the day was this bird. No, it flew away! Which, of course, as soon as I whipped out my phone to film it, it flew away. We also checked out the opening ceremony, which was at the end of the day. I got featured in the video. Did you guys see me? If you blinked, you would have missed it. Trash Taste had their live show, which was actually really lit, genuinely really funny, and all the jokes were awesome. Shouts out to all the Arvo boys, and Joey having to do a shoey with the national anthem playing in the background. At that point, it was like 9 p.m. and it was time for dinner. On the way to dinner, we decided to get a cab, and we were so tired and relieved to be getting our first decent meal of the day. So much so that I didn't question when the cabbie asked me if $25 to get to the city from Rod Laver was a fair rate. I realize now that was in fact a scam, and I should have told him to run the meter. But we got to dinner at my favorite ramen place in Melbourne called Shujinko, where while we were eating and waiting for our food, we overheard a conversation that was happening to our left. Clearly a couple on a first date, where the guy had not passed the vibe check. He was regaling this art student about economic studies and inflation and interest rates and all the rest of this stuff. And listen, unless she was looking for a man in finance, I don't think there will be a second date. But we had our delicious ramen dinner and then went home to sleep. Day 2! This was panel day, and unlike day 1, I made sure to get an actual decent breakfast. I didn't get a lot of footage of this day because I was absolutely bricking it. I was so nervous about the panel, and I had planned to be like, oh my god, it'd be cool if I like vlog the behind the scenes of the panel and da-da-da-da-da. No, forgot about all of those plans, and dude, check out how high my heart rate got once we were actually on the stage. Like 155 or something insane. Like, it's like I was on the exercise bike sprinting level heart rate. Crazy, dude. But the panel was a success, and I'm so glad to have done it. So yeah, again, thank you to Dreamhack who gave us the slot. And yeah, I hope we can do another one maybe next year. Who knows? We briefly stepped into the Cold Ones panel on main stage, which was funny. Seemed like everybody there was having a good time. Checked out the cosplay comp, and I was amazed at the level of skill that was being displayed at every single level of the competition, from the beginner to the real master level stuff. Like, absolutely phenomenal work. I used to do a lot of cosplay back in the day, so I always wanted to sort of get to this level of craftsmanship, but now I'm an anime girl on the internet, so I don't have any time to make stuff like this anymore. So it was really cool to actually see it again, and it was so cool. Everybody did an amazing job. Got to finally take a break in the Creator Lounge for the first time, which had like really nice views of everything that was going on. That was nice. I should have used that opportunity to, I don't know, maybe network or something, but I was very shy and didn't talk to anyone while I was there. But I did sign the creator banner. I really need to work on my signature though. It does not look very good. In the evening, it was time for the Hololive concert, and again, I was a big dummy about this because even though I paid for the VIP ticket, I didn't fill in the form to get a chance to win the meet and greet with the talent. So good job, me, just giga failing at every step. While we were in line, we overheard stories and conversations from other VTuber fans around us. I got to see you guys in the wild chat. I saw all of you in your flesh form. One guy said that he uses his Stream Deck to tell him when people go live. I didn't know you could do that with your Stream Deck. That is an insane level of dedication. This man will never miss when he's Oshi's live, dude. No, no, no. He's there all the time. Another guy said he doesn't even watch the Hololive talent at the show, but somehow still won the meet and greet, and all he talked to them about was apparently Macca's. I was beyond jealous. The concert was so fun, and the DJ who did the opening set was fire. Dude, this DJ is so sick. Dreamhack needs to tell us who it is. Oh my god. Let's go! 10 out of 10 to her. She got the crowd pumping, and we bullied the Dreamhack Twitter to tell us who she was because I needed to follow her immediately. At the end of day 2, we got Uber Eats for dinner. Sorry, chat. We were tired, and I just wanted to loaf at home. Day 3 was by far the most chill day. Coffee. I already drank mine. Mine's a dirty chai. That's not... Now that I think about it, that's maybe like an extra coffee order, but who cares? IRL has burned her just for the cappuccino. Look at this basic bitch. She didn't even do anything. Bruh. You're gonna need a fan for your coffee order?
No, I'm good.
Wow. Cringe.
I know what I'm about.
I finally felt like I got to actually see the convention. Made sure to actually eat breakfast again, so 2 out of 3 days wasn't bad. I checked out the LARPing section, or I think also it's called medieval reenactment. But anyway, it was super cool, and some of the props and the sets they had set up looked amazing. It was so sick. I also was reminded of traumatic experiences from primary school involving bubblers. Which was the way you would drink water in primary school, and people would totally not piss in them. No, they would never do that. Never, ever. The Pokemon Go booth was popping off. I didn't know people still played this game, but it looks like everybody's still having a lot of fun. The artist alley is my favorite part of every convention. Some of the booths had some really awesome stuff. If you ever want a Schwartz face on a blanket, because you can get it here. My friends keep telling them to buy them because they have the Meera earrings, and I'm like, please, God, how sick is this? I found the most based person because she's got artwork of the black, alright? They're based. This is them. This bag is cool. Look, you can put all your pins. Our friends who own and run Plane Shift Candles were also in the Artist Alley. We love them. Please purchase their candles if that's something that you're into. They're really good. They also made this abomination of a candle, which is supposed to be the Emperor's scent from Baldur's Gate 3. So IRL Havana's gonna sniff ants. Go. What's your review?
Nice, do it. We're the sniff merchants, even though that's
It's going for 3 sniffs.
It's not even that bad, actually.
Wait, what? You fucking weirdo?
No, the garlic is very mute, actually. It's just like spicy vanilla. Meera's just weak.
Counter-Strike was also happening. I don't play this game, chat, but people seemed excited. I didn't know what was going on. There was also a kick panel. Yeah, no comment about that. Trivia was actually really fun. I don't know why the host was signing this waifu shirt, but hey, he did it. He was a good sport about it. Shouts out to him. While we were taking a little sit-down break, IRL Husbando got accosted by a representative from the Victorian government. She was asking him about the event and basically trying to get an idea of how much money Dreamhack had generated for Melbourne. We checked out some League of Legends because I love League of Legends. Bro, these picks are wild. They got Vega in the mid lane. Who fucking plays Vega? Bro, the picks are insane. Who plays Vega? Now, I don't know either of these teams, but Green Team was apparently the favorite to win. And oh my god, did they crush Purple Team. It was a wash. I was trying to get a shot of the crowd, like doing a big cheer, but it never happened. They just never got hyped because I guess everybody's expectations about who was going to win was being met, and it was like overwhelmingly in the green team's favor. Yeah, that was the end of Dreamhack. We ended the day with a good pub feed. I had a big chicken schnitty with mushroom sauce, which I forgot to film because I'm dumb, so here's my cleared plate. We also got a cheeky dessert at Harajuku Crepes, which I have to admit we visited probably at least 3 times while I was there for 4 days. I love Harajuku Crepes, it's so good. We ended the night at Fortress, which is a gaming themed bar in Melbourne, but it was impossible to really film in there because it was so dark. But Dan Clancy from Twitch showed up and I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should like go and say hello. But I was a big baby and I didn't say hello. I know, chat. I wimped out, but I don't know. At that point I had taken off my face mask and everything, and I didn't really like walk up to him and show my actual face. Maybe one day I'll see Dan Clancy again, and I will sack up and say hello. But yeah, the next day it was time to head back to Sydney, which was actually mad because our flight got upgraded to business class. It was a heckin' bougie experience. But like, again, I got another like set of crazy eyes from another like staff member at an airline, you know, in the airport vicinity, because she was like, what drink would you like? And she listed like, you know, water, apple juice, soft drink, beer, champagne. And I asked for the champagne and she looked like me like I was crazy again. I thought, bro, it's business class. Give me the champagne. But yeah, it was a great flight back to Sydney. No trouble at all. And yeah, after landing, we finally headed home. All in all, Dreamhack was a great experience for my first time. I'd love to go again in 2025. I'd love to do a panel again. It was really awesome. If you're going to go to Dreamhack in 2025, maybe I'll be there again. But anyway, guys, that's all for today's video. See you in the next one.